So I am super late. I'm over 2 hours after the event started, so I need to hurry up, get ready, and yeah, hopefully I can check all this out and still hit the trails. We'll see. Okay, I think I'm getting a little ahead of myself. So let's back up to the beginning. I take way too long explaining what's going on, so I'm just going to summarize it here. I got up early because I was going to do this. I'm going to check out the new trails in Pigeon Forge called Wildside. So along the way, I hit traffic. We came to a standstill, sat there for 45 minutes, and when I finally got to Pigeon Forge, I hit more traffic, but I finally arrived at Wildside. I was late, obviously, so I had to register. I do. Okay. I had less than 3 hours to ride all these trails. So the first thing I did was threw my bike on a shuttle and got going. All right, now that you're caught up, let's dive into the trails and see what Wildside is all about. All right, this being a bike park, I brought the LaSalle, my favorite enduro bike, to eat these trails, and first to munch on is Whippoorwill. At the very top, it's got a quick, short climb, and I'm talking like a minute climb. It's nothing. Just enough to loosen up those leg muscles and get going. Now, when I say this is a black rated trail, I would say it's more like a blue-black. I think any intermediate rider can ride these trails. None of the jumps are full commit. There's a rhythm to these jumps. It's a lot of fun, especially the top half. Brake checks are probably nice a little bit. Oh, nice. Ooh. I just saw what everybody else was doing. And then we finally end at our first stop down the mountain.
Yeah, go down to the next junction.
Rattle Ridge is a fast, fun blue trail. It's got some really good doubles. The berms on this trail are just so much fun. I was trying to really learn to press in and carry speed through the berms. I'm trying. Some little shark fins, some more doubles. Nice. Just let off the brake and have some fun with it. It's not a very long trail, a little bit over a quarter mile. It's a fun way to get to the next stop down the mountain. All right, I'm gonna try Trillium. That should take me the rest of the way down. Getting down these pretty quick. All right, here we go. Trillium. Nice. Yeah, these doubles are, or tables, kind of mimic doubles, but not really. Pretty easy. Trillium is a fun blue trail. It is loaded with little features that are just makes this trail so interesting and so a lot of fun to get down. It's a little bit longer than all the other ones, at least the blue trails, and I think it's just under a mile long. So yeah, you can have a lot of fun with it, and it takes you all the way to the bottom. Oh, nice. Yeah, I like these little looters. Nice. Nice. Oh, nice. Cool. Yeah, man. Absolutely. Yeah. Skylar?
Skylar.
And what's your name?
Tyler.
Tyler. Skylar and Tyler should be.
All right, so I met up with these guys, Skylar and Tyler, and we decided to hit Dollys Curves. So we rode up to the top, bombed down, whippoorwill in Rattle Ridge.
Nice.
Is it pretty obvious?
I don't know. I haven't done this one yet.
And you actually start on very nice,
I think so.
and then Dollys Curves splits off to the left. This is a black trail, starts off pretty mellow. But then it gets into a very technical jump set that on a big bike is pretty
Technical
difficult to
jumps.
clear, especially when you don't know what's coming up.
Whew.
Needless to say, I did not clear much on this run. I would say if you have a mid-travel bike, Dollys Curves would be perfect. The jumps are tight and close together, and having a little bit shorter travel, I think would make navigating these jumps a little bit more manageable. And I would say for the rest of this trail system so far, I think a mid-travel bike would work perfect. You know, anything more than 160 I think is a little bit too much. None of these trails so far are enduro, it's all flow trails. So just my opinion, but I think a mid-travel bike would work perfect at this place so far. All right, guys, I'm going to take a minute and talk about Wildside, the facility itself. It is amazing what they've already started, and it already looks like they're just going to expand from here. So they have bathrooms, they have a bike shop, bike rentals. I got busted trying to take a sneak peek of their store.
It's not open yet in here.
Which was closed. I didn't realize that at the time, but they've got hangout places. Yeah, it's just a complete package, which is just amazing to see how much they've already got started already, and looking forward to see this place grow.
We'll try that one.
Knowing my time was short, I did not hit many of the green trails. There's quite a few there, but I was told Holler Holler was worth the trip down. So we rode up, or shuttled up, I should say, and halfway down the mountain is Holler Holler.
Wow. Okay.
Now, even though it's rated green, it has some fun little places. It has some places you can grab some jumps. No major features, but you can have a lot of fun with this trail. Little places where you can pump, grab some speed, get some air. There are some pedal spots, but not too bad. I'd say it's worth jumping on this trail no matter what skill level you are. I think you're gonna have a lot of fun.
Shorter in Trillium. But
Okay, the last trail I want to hit was very nice. It starts in the middle of the mountain and goes all the way down to the bottom. This is the trail you take if you want to jump on Dollys Curves. We didn't take it all the way down the last time, so I wanted to take it this time all the way down and see what it was like.
Rollers, you can treat as doubles. This was fun, but it slowed down my speed. All right, that's dolly to the left. You want to stay to the right. A little triple. Got a nice steep grade. Whew. Nice. And this little jump line's fun.
All right, it was the last call, last shuttle run, and I went back up to the top to do whippoorwill and Trillium again.
All right guys, so I just finished riding here at Wildside. Man, what a great park this is, and it's just the beginning. So I'm really excited to share this with you guys. But I grabbed someone who's gonna give me even more information, and that's Mr. Austin. And so I'm gonna turn it over to him. And I'm gonna pin him some questions and help you get a little bit more about why Wildside and what this park's all about. So, Austin, thanks for joining me here.
Yeah, thanks so much for having me.
Man, this is a great park. We're at the jump line. I wish, man, next time I come back, I definitely want to hit some of this.
Oh, absolutely.
This looks big.
It is. We have 3 different jump lines, you know, your beginner, your intermediate, and then of course your advanced lines.
Yeah.
And let me tell you, I can hear someone.
I see someone
as we go back. This has been
it.
one of the most popular things that we have added to the park at all. And as you can see, it's absolutely beautiful out
Yeah, and you can probably hear machines going on. It's still going on. You guys are not even finished. I mean, it hasn't officially opened yet.
Yeah, so today has been a true behind the scenes day. So we are in that, you know, that home stretch. We are so excited. This has been an idea for so long, really 2 years, 3 years in the making. I came on board about 2 years ago, and then at that time it was just a property. And so now we have all of these trails. You know, we have 18 miles of trails. It's 900 acres. So we're really out in the Great Smoky Mountains and giving people something that they might have wished they could do in the national park, but couldn't do it before now.
Yeah, so I mean, you kind of already answered my question of why, but talk about this place. I mean, was this part of a park? Is it private land? Like, where did this property come from?
So the owners of our property, they are from here in Sevier County. So that is something that is near and dear to their heart. They are true outdoor enthusiasts. We have a sister property, it's called Anakeesta in Gatlinburg, and it really gives people that introduction to the Great Smoky Mountains. So that is more of a touristy type of park. It is a theme park. We have 2 restaurants, mountain coasters, that kind of thing. But true to who our owners are, they wanted to get people outdoor and in love with nature. And so the idea kind of spawned. They ended up finding 2 different land tracts. And so they decided to buy both of them, giving us the 900 acres. So I would love to know the secret of finding 900 acres out in the middle of nowhere, but they did it, and they absolutely kept their commitment to keep it natural. And so as you've walked around today, you've noticed we have 2 buildings, and that is really the only plans for any buildings here. We're trying to give people those outdoor experiences. We have those 18 miles of trails. We have anywhere from black, blue, or green trails right now. We're hoping to add more. And then also in the middle of all of that, we're gonna have our UTVs. We're also gonna have some hiking trails. And then of course, anyone who loves the outdoors generally loves dogs. And you know, dogs really make the world go round in our book. And so eventually the park will be completely dog friendly. Of course with a leash when you're out on the trails, but we really want to give people a place to enjoy the outdoors without actually having to go out into the national park.
Nice. So is this just a first phase of trails? Is there more planned?
This is phase 1, and coming up in August, we have some pretty big announcements that we're super excited to share. And so coming down the line, there is a phase 2 and a phase 3. I can't really talk about those yet, but I can tell you that it is an outdoor lover's dream. So I'm super excited. This is the first round mountain biking and e-biking, getting these trails, finding out what works for people. You know, we want to be inclusive to everyone, so we want people to learn how to mountain bike. We have a training course, we have instructors here, we have bike mechanics to teach you about your bike. So we really want people to fall in love with mountain biking before they head out on the trails, and that's really what we're holding true to as we open up. Now, as we get into phase 2, phase 3, we do want to add a few more thrills out there, and that way you're not getting the same exact experience when you come out here every time. We want you to try something new.
That's awesome. All right, guys, thank you, Austin, for joining me on this. Guys, I'm telling you, you want to come out here. This place is only going to grow from here. It's in Pigeon Forge. If you're coming to East Tennessee, if you're in Knoxville at all, even Nashville's not bad, 3.5 hour drive. Chattanooga, up in Kentucky, I mean, it's such a great place regionally wise. It's e-bike friendly, and it's even got a climb trail for e-bikes. So, I mean, you know, as an e-biker myself, I love that. So guys, you don't want to miss this place. Wildside, come check it out. You won't regret it.
All right, guys, as we close, I did want to show you that I did sneak a couple of runs on these jump lines. They were doing a whip-off contest full of photo, video, and drone, but I grabbed the e-bike and I quickly rode up and tried the middle line and the advanced line, and it was so much fun. So enjoy this as we close out. If you like this type of content, please consider a thumbs up. And if you're not a part of this journey, hit that subscribe button, bell notification, all that jazz. If you want to support the channel, consider a super thanks or grabbing a piece of merch from the store below for yourself or another midlife shredder in your life. Man, I'm so glad you checked out this video. WIldside TN, it's going to be a great place. It's got a great start. Until the next time, live, learn, and send it. It is never too late to start. We'll see you guys on the next one.
That's easy. Oh yeah. Woo! Oh, that was butter.